Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week. So if you want to see what's new in makeup, then just keep on watching. I feel like this week is also a little slow. Last week was also like a little bit more laid back. We didn't have like tons and tons of products. So we'll see about this. By the way, this eyeshadow look I'm having on today will be up on Tuesday, just so you know. And there will be a tutorial with this look as well. So let's jump right in. I think I will start with one release I am super excited about. This one is by Agnieszka Nyquist, which you know I absolutely love and adore. And this one is her new release with Singe Beauty, which is her own brush brand. And if you don't know, I do own brushes by Agnieszka Nyquist and I absolutely love them. And this is her new release, which is already up, by the way. And she is releasing a sponge as well as a powder puff, which is a set, if I'm not mistaken. She's adding 2 new eye brushes, which I absolutely love and will buy. And then she also added 7 face brushes, which, listen, I think in the future when there will be a sale, listen girls and guys, I need to like pay customs on these. So I'm definitely wait till there is a sale. But I definitely think I want to, test out the sponge and the puff. I think that is a set for both of them. And I do want to test the new eye brushes. I absolutely love my eye brushes. This look is done with, I think, almost all of them. And then for the face brushes, I think I will purchase a few of them, but not all. I do think I'm not getting PR from her. I wish I did. Listen, girl, if you hit me up. But I think I will definitely add like 2, 3, 4 brushes to my stash. I definitely think there are a few that I absolutely will love. There's like a cream product brush. Love that. There's also like a smaller brush for highlight, which can be also used for face highlighter. Love that too. There is also like one of those angled brush, which I do own, but I mean I love them, so I mean I can purchase one more, you know what I mean. There is others, to be honest, I don't use a flat brush, even though this could be cool for setting. I do have the Nabla one, which I like, and there's also like a really small blush brush, and I do own that as well. I'm switching, I'm switching brushes. Sometimes I like a more dense one, sometimes I like a more fluffy one, so I'm not sure about that. But yes, in general, I am excited about this release. We also have some new lip balms by Rabanne Beauty, which I think was when they released a few weeks ago. They were Paco Rabanne Beauty. They're just Rabanne Beauty now, which I do enjoy. And they released 6 colors of their lip balm. They're $28 each. I do have to say the peach one in the corner, I do eyeing that. That is really pretty. But also the deep one, the deep purpley reddish one. I do like that as well. I feel like both of these nudish shades seem to be a little bit more cool tone, which is not my favorite, to be honest. So the purple one, depending on how pigmented they are, they seem to be at least a little bit more pigmented. So I definitely think the peach one would be one I want to try. Should I buy these? Should I try these? What do you think? Last week we talked about the Glamlite and Gothy collaboration. This week we were talking about the Glamlite and Kiss collaboration. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm late to the game, but since when is Glamlite a collaboration brand? Am I late to the game? Were they always a collaboration brand? I'm not sure about that. I think this is the one for January 2024, so which is in a few weeks, just saying. I see it seems to be a palette. There seem to be probably eyeliners maybe with some stencils or something like this, a pouch as well. I have to say I'm not a Kiss fan. That could be something, if you're a really big die-hard Kiss fan, something for you. Do have to say though, I after all the collaborations, I feel like Glamlite is bringing out collection after collection. Halloween was last month. No, it was not. It was 2 months ago. And now we are going with the second or third is that true? Is it even the third or fourth collaboration in like the last 2 months? Yeah, I'm not feeling it, to be honest. So this one will probably be a skip, depending of course what is in the collection. You can see there is not like a lot to work with here. Beaute is releasing a new palette, and this one is the Angles of Illumination palette. I think this is a re-release, a bigger re-release. I'm not 100% sure. These are 15 unique duochrome shimmer shades and 1 multichrome. So we do have 1 multichrome, 15 shimmer shades. These are all in removable pens, which I like, because if you wanted to add like maybe some mattes as well into that, you could switch out some of the shades to maybe, you know, have your pink shade that you absolutely love, maybe a lighter pink shade, maybe a lighter teal shade, or a lighter like light blue shade. I do enjoy that. Listen, to customize the palette you already have, and I mean, you can also like put one of these into maybe a empty palette or something like this. I do enjoy it. Will I buy this? I don't think so. Like, these shades are, I feel, reminiscent of the ones I do own from Glosscots, so which they are not removable, by the way, as far as I know. So in general, I do think this is a beautiful palette. Would I buy it? Probably not though. This one though. This one, I got to see this a little bit earlier because one of her friends got a pamphlet in one of her orders that this is the new makeup palette by LH Cosmetics, which is the brand by Linda Harbeck. And this one is the Siren Song palette, which is a 4-pan shimmer palette. And then we do have also the Nashira Crayon, which is, I think, a shimmer purple, if I'm not mistaken. Like, listen, these are gorgeous, and I definitely feel the palette. I do own the Shimmer Saga, and that is like a beautiful palette, especially if you take it with you. Like, for me, I will travel next week, and I probably will use my LH Cosmetic Infinite palette as well as like the Shimmer Saga, just so I have like a little bit of differences and a little bit of like different look with me, like a little bit of duochrome. I think these are duochromes as well. These are probably like some topper-ish shades. They look gorgeous. Definitely want to buy them, but $46. Listen, I will wait till there is a sale so I can purchase this. Again, I do like these palettes. Are they the most reflected? If you know indie brands and you do own like tons of indie brands at home, no, they are not, guys. But I feel like as a small palette, and this are just 4 palettes, I do enjoy to have it as a companion palette. We do have the new collection by Bobbi Brown. This is the Glow with Luck collection. We do have 2 blush duos, which are Peachy Glow and Pinky Dawn Glow, which I think I own, to be honest. Like, Peachy Glow I definitely own, and Pink Dawn Glow I don't. Like, it's a little bit different than mine. Mine is a little bit brighter, because my collection was the Valentine's collection, to be honest. We do have 3 luxe eyeshadows, as well as the special edition cleansing oil for $45, and the eyeshadows are $34.50. The face palettes are $43 each, which is cheaper than the ones I have. I think mine was around $60. I know, I purchased these. I don't see the need to purchase any of these. Again, I do own both of these palettes for face and highlighter and blush palettes. Do have to say though, they are gorgeous and I love them. And I definitely, if you aren't watched already my blush, highlighter and bronzer declutter, I will link it. I did like kept them because I like them a lot. I don't see a need to purchase any of the eyeshadows and the cleansing gel. To be honest, this is not my favorite packaging at all. Like, it looks nice, but it's not my favorite. I did like the packaging from the like Valentine's collection more, so I will skip on these. We do have 2 new releases by Essence Cosmetics. One are the, let me see, what is the name? Juicy Glow, like oils, I think. Are these oils? I do think that they are. Yes, seem to be juicy, like Juicy Bomb lip oils. Juicy Glues, Juicy Bomb lip oils. They remind me so much of the Maybelline ones. I'm not sure. Like, this is looking 100% like the Maybelline baby lips. Are these the ones? I'm not sure. I will not purchase that, just so you know. And then we, like, I mean, I love a good lip oil, but they do have lip oil. I am so confused why these are different than the ones they already have. So I'm out of that. And then we do have a new limited edition, which will be live at the end of December, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the Chili Vanilli limited edition. I mean, you have to love the name. There is to be, like, listen, let me read that from the packaging. There is the face and body highlighting stick. There is the firming under eye concealer, corrector, can be. There is a liquid lipstick, like liquid eyeshadow. There is a lip glaze. There is a lip balm. There is also a sponge. What is that here? Is that a lip mask as well? Sorry, I had to read that. Like the site I'm looking at the moment don't list the product, so I'm sorry for that. Listen, I need to see them in store. To be honest, none of this is like screaming, girl, you need me. So that is a thing. But I definitely think like the lip glaze could be cute. The eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow could be cute as well. I'm not sure. I don't need the lip mask, and I'm still not sure. Oh, it's the under eye cream. That makes way more sense. Also not quite. And then we do have the Chili Vanilli body and face highlighter. Depends, guys, it depends. I'm not the biggest fan of the sponges by Essence. They're not bad, but they're also not the best I ever tried, and I tried even cheaper ones, just so you know. So it's a we'll see about that. I think we do have two new releases by Too Faced, if I'm not mistaken. One is the Naturally Better Than Sex mascara, which I am not sure what that name, like, I think this is just the natural, like, the derived formula that leads to that. Listen, I've never tried the natural, like the Better Than Sex mascara in the first place, because I try not to, like, purchase mascaras that go bad in, like, and will dry out in a few months for over like $20-30. Just saying, this is by the way 30, so I will skip that. And then they also released the Kissing Jelly glosses, and this is a lip oil and gloss hybrid that hydrates. It has a hint of tint and is non-sticky. This is $22 each. Listen, when I saw this, I did not think of Too Faced. I thought of Kimchi Beauty, to be honest. Kimchi Chic Beauty, definitely thought about that. I do have to say, both of these releases are not wowing me in the, like, at all. And again, this packaging is looking really, really cheap. I mean, the packaging of the mascara is not bad. I mean, it's a deeper pink than the normal Better Than Sex. Not sure if that has any impact on the formula as well. I do like that they try at least a little bit of a more natural approach with mascara, but you know. But again, the glosses, they do look cheap, so I'm not going to buy them. This one though, this one is the Revolution Beauty. Is it though? Yeah, it's Makeup Revolution Beam Bright Highlighter, and this is a Glass Skin Glow. I definitely want to try this. Listen, sign me up. I'm on there. I will try that. Probably with shade 1. I think so. Yeah, this is more, I would say, skin-like highlighter. I do enjoy like the Asian Beauty, like glass skin look. I have though combination skin. I'm a little bit scared, but this one you could definitely go with the one you love the most and then just place it in the right directions. There is a Mauve Rose Glow, a soft pink, a soft bronze, a classic golden, and an icy silver, which probably will be me. Listen, these are gorgeous. I definitely want to try these. Sign me up for this one. We do have a little bit of a sneak peek from Simply Posh Cosmetics, and this is the Aurora Lights palette. this could be everything, like a face palette, a highlighter palette. This could be an eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure. I definitely will keep you posted. Probably we'll talk about this next week as well. So I'm excited, but again, I'm not sure what it is and if I will like it, but maybe I will. We do have a new foundation by Burberry. This is the Beyond Wear Perfecting Matte Foundation. I do think there was a few shades. Like you can definitely see they're all really light shades. Wish there would be even more darker shades, but I mean, it's Burberry. What do we expect? Definitely something else. Listen, they like picture. I think you can't see on the picture I show you, but you can. Like in the middle picture down at the bottom, there's like a really dark person, and I don't think that the darkest foundation is working on them. Just saying. I don't think that's the same foundation, but again, I feel like we had the glory area, we had the natural area, we had the matte area as well. So I think we're going back to matte foundations, which I'm not mad about, but I'm also not happy about. You know what I mean? It's not the worst that could be, but it's also not like, oh my god, I absolutely love it. So I'm like, a little bit torn. Burberry is indeed quite expensive. Oh, it's 35 shades, by the way. It's $48, which is not that bad. Listen, that is not that bad. Should I try that? We do have 2 new releases by Milani Cosmetics, which I think we hadn't had something good or interesting from Milani quite some times, which I mean, that's amazing. We do have first the Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer. There are 4 shades, which they're $12.99 each. I would definitely like the lighter shade is also not as warm, which I enjoy. That could be something I would be interested in. And then the other release is the, what is this called? Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stain. And there will be 6 shades, also $30.99, which I think is a great price. I have to say the colors of the lip stain, I wish that there would be at least a little bit more into the warmer direction. But I do think these are really pretty. I would be interested in the like deepest color. That would be so damn good. So I'm interested in both. Do you want to see that on my channel? We do also have a new low recipe product. This is the Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner. And I'm seeing this is a liquid toner. It has also like cloudberry concentrate, coenzyme Q10, and glycerin and rice water. This is $38, which I don't think is like a bad price. I've heard that cloudberries are really difficult to like get. They are not cultivatable, at least as far as I know, and I've heard this could be really nice. It should make your skin appear brighter and improves the skin tone, as they always do. Listen, yeah, I would be interested. This one should be also included with your skincare routine. I mean, I do use an essence by, I'm not sure what is the brand. I forgot, to be honest. But I mean, why not? I would be interested. Also, it's really pretty, just saying. We do also have a new release by Beaute. These are the fake lashes and lash glue by them. We do have 10 sets of anime-inspired vegan false eyelashes, and they are $12 each, which I think is a good price. I did not see, there is again a lash glue here as well, and I did not see about the price of that, so sorry for that. But I do have to say, if the picture is not the best, I think if I see them a little bit better, I definitely would try them. I absolutely love anime, so I'm holding that. Again, lash glue, I'm not sure. Listen, I do have my preferences, so I also buy a quite cheap one by Essence, and I never had any problems, and it's holding up really amazingly. So I am not needing a lash glue, and I don't think this price can be beat by the Beaute one. But in general, I do like the lashes. I think that could be really nice. And the last release for this week is by MAC Cosmetics, and this one is the Locked Kiss Ink Lip Colors. These are available from January 2024. There are 3 new colors in this. This is liquid lipstick. We do have a soft apricot shade, a burnt terracotta, warm toned, and a berry with the reddish undertones. Listen, I know myself. I know that I do prefer a more like glossy lip, a more oily, like a lip oil, a gloss, something that is a little bit more shiny, gives a little bit more moisture. I do have the, if I ever need a liquid lip, I do own them. Don't get me wrong, I do have Kaleidos, and I think next week when you see this video, there will be my declutter for my lip products, and you will see which products I get rid of and which ones I'm keeping. And to be honest, none of them is that. So I will skip that, I think. These were the new releases for this week. I hope you really enjoyed this. I think there will be I think there will be one episode next week, and then I think I do a little bit of a like holiday break for a winter session. There will be, if I can do that, there will be videos up on the Sundays. There will not be new makeup releases, just so you know. I think again next week will be the last week for this year doing the new makeup releases, and then I will take a little bit of a break, because I think like in 2 weeks there will be a Christmas Day, which I'm thinking, which is the holiday, like the Christmas Day in Germany. And then the week after that is like New Year's Eve. So again, there will be there will be probably not a new makeup release video there. I will start then in the new year, just so you know, and just to give you a little bit of a head up next week, and then there will be a 2-week break, and I will start in the new year. I'm excited, to be honest, and I hope you're as well. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful week. We see us in my next video. This one again will be live on Tuesday, so don't miss out. And if you don't want to miss out, subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. I absolutely love colorful and fun makeup, so if you want to see that more in your timeline, be with me. It's free, it's fun, it's beautiful. I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.